So here we go. आज हम अभी खेलने वाले हैं ये फुटबॉल। चलो यार, ये फुटबॉल तो आगे है हम लोग अभी माई लीग पे, और माई लीग खेलने वाले हैं अभी हम लोग।
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Like this journey, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm Andrew Reports, it's Jim Beckley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We've got on the way here pretty promptly.
Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rafinha, and the counter is on. Rafinha. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 15, Rafinha. Rafinha. Rafinha.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sao goes short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Ribery. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Serginho is offering a wry smile there.
The keeper beats it away. And that's gone loose.
Minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. Van Dijk is onto this. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Sevilla couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Sao. And it's Messi. Great vision. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And this is Messi. No way through, so back it comes. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position here. Serginho. Ball's played through. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Coming on to replace him is...
And that's definitely not his best.
Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nicely spread. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Serginho tries to pass it through. And it's made its way to him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Rafinha. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Number 42, Musiala. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafa Mir. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Musiala. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Lukabakio! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared away. Cleared without hesitation. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Good ball, good take. Dixon. Plays it out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Picked out, shoots! Goal! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Pamplona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's taking no chances there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out towards the flank. Musiala. He's in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Budimir. Moit Gomez. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It'll be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Moit Gomez. And the pass is intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's picked his way through. Budimir. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just could...
Shot, surely! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? He'd be disappointed with that.
Substitutions taking place.
Hernandez. caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we have our very first corner. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Musiala. He has a look up, and he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lewandowski. Roy Gomez. Now it's Budimir. Now it's Budimir. Roy Gomez receives it in a good position here. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself.
Substitution.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So here comes the
Budimir.
substitution.
Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number
Pedri.
23.
De Bruyne. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Four added minutes
Will
has
be
been
4
indicated.
extra minutes. He could be in here. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Shot could be on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts.
So there it
Any
is,
reflections
everyone.
on what you've
Now
seen,
big
Jim?
up for our
Well, there was a
players.
distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So before we go... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their foot. Shoots! And he's following up!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Nicely shaped ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams.
Williams! It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Yuri. He's got away. Tries to play it through. Jauregui could try cutting inside here. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Pulisic. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Danny Vivian gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Dixon. And it's Ribéry. Leque. Danny Vivian. Ribéry. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is just caressing the ball. Messi!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He is through here. Williams! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Nico Williams has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And the shot! They've scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Nico Williams gets his head on it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Gomez. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. It's a threatening ball. He's well positioned here. Chance! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Lionel Messi! Substitution.
Bilbao choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nico Williams has it out wide and in space. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 12.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Bilbao
is
go into the
number
lead.
9, Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking place.
Yuri. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just eases him off the ball. No, it's not getting there.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's away. Great vision.
Nico Williams really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nico Williams.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Chooses to go back. Spread it left. Nico Williams does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Leque. And that will be the final act. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello,
Positive
everybody,
vibes all
and
around
welcome
us,
to today's
nigh on
match.
perfect conditions. There is a
And,
thrilling football match in
please
prospect
welcome
here,
our players,
and we
everyone.
will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Marius Corena. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with...
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Munoz. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bruno Fernandes is in a really good position out wide. Trientes. It's a really well-measured ball. Kubo. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And the keeper has it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hernandez, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, nicely intercepted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Kubo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Trientes. Marius Corena. Dixon. He is through here. Marius Corena. Van Dijk makes the interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the shot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? He's got away! And it's Gomez. Oh, super goal! Chance! That is decidedly lacking. Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Delete it.
Hernandez. Mbappe. He's run down the left. He's ended up in no man's land. Walliser. And the whistle goes for half-time. Looking back on the first 45 minutes, well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far. Peter, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage. Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's gone for a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from him. And it's Sucic. Oh, this looks sharp. The pass is intercepted. Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. Martin promptly onto that, and that is that. Marius Corena. Into the flank. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Musiala! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top drawer. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish. Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Kubo. Marius Corena. Van Dijk. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Bruno Fernandes towering forward here.
Oh shit.
Kubo.
Oh shit.
Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Musiala stands tall and stands strong, looking for options for movement. Lewandowski receives it in a good position. It shapes the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. I think that's just more proof that this team was very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Oh my
We
goodness.
have got changes here, on both sides in fact. Trientes. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Who is the Kylian Mbappe?
Oh, it's Oyarzábal, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. That's not the best play by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Kubo.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, they can break here. Zaharian. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi.
4
Cruyff.
added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Cruyff. Herrero gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nice.
मुझे पता होगा इसकी कौन सा फॉर्मेशन अच्छा है, कौन सा फॉर्मेशन अच्छा है। क्या मेसी को हटा दो या एम्बाप्पे को हटा दो एलडब्ल्यूएफ में से। मेसी की जगह पे यहाँ पे मैं किसको रखूँ? यहाँ पे मोहम्मद सलाह को रखो गया। Tell me guys. RWF में भी मैं इसको लेके खेलूँगा।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Costa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's made its way to him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe he is onto this. That's really well cleared. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. Mallorca are looking to go forward now.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
De Ligt. And it's Musiala. Musiala. And Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yamal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Morishi. This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Musiala, showing great feet there. Neymar purring through the gears. Costa. Pedri. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Morishi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first half thoughts?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Morishi. Morishi. Looking for options for movement. Chance! And what a be quick to recover this. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
He won't be happy with that one. That is a great pick out. Oh, this is a great real chance! Goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
After 57 minutes is number 10, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Just about up to the hour now. He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Costa. Out to the left it goes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Larin. Pings it across.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
And he shoots! He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
The goal scorer.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 8.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Goes for a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Shoots! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. Who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Darder. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He can run onto that. Darder gets into a good position. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Neymar claiming the man of the match award. Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Strong running down that left flank. It'll be a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's a cute ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well read, nice interception. Neuer getting this one clear. And here's Yamal. Steaming on goalwards. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And this is... He's had a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Vigo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ilash Moriba. Now it's Serbi. In with the challenge. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's great feet. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Ilash Moriba. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Van Dijk. Has a shot! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, it's come to nothing. And the ball is out of play.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Musiala. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Musiala. Musiala, good driving run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Aimed beyond the defence. Marcos Alonso. Knocks it into space. De Ligt. Threads one in. Played back in. And this is Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Elects to cross. Musiala couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri. Musiala. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that pass just didn't quite work. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shot could be on. Goes to finish! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they...
And the finish!
Coming on to replace
And that
him
would have
is
been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's blown.
Short changes him with that pass. Oscar Mingueza.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 9, coming on the field is number 18.
Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
3 minutes added time.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. De Bruyne gets good distance on it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize.